Today I'm going to be giving you a closer look at this fidget spinner from Cleno house. Now I have tried a bunch of different fidget spinners. Most on the market look a little something like this. This is kind of just your standard one. So this one's a little bit different and unique. It's made out of a heavy brass material. So it's really, really sturdy and very smooth. And instantly when I picked it up, my first reaction was, oh my gosh, this is significantly heavier than anything else that I've tried. Also, that it spins very smooth and very fast. Okay, so let's give a little comparison here. So these are really both very fast spinning fidget spinners. The difference in this one is that because of that weight, it seems to keep its momentum for longer, and so it will hold its speed much longer than the other ones. And this one can spin for like up to 7 minutes, which is a really long time for a fidget spinner, depending on, of course, on the force of how quickly you spin it. So it keeps its momentum going a really long time because of all that weight there, and spins really smoothly and really fast. It's definitely heavy and substantial, but it is a great spinner. I don't know how it would be as far as like tossing spinners back and forth and things like that, that you can do some tricks. This one's a little bit heavier, so it takes some time to get used to, but the spin speed is really impressive, and its ability to keep its momentum and spin for a long time is pretty impressive as well. This one also features replaceable bearings, so if you need something like that. So if you haven't heard about fidget spinners, they're kind of a big thing. You can see this one slowing down, and this one's slowing down a bit too, but still going strong. So anyway, fidget spinners and sensory fidget toys are really big on the market right now. They're a good thing for if you've got ADD, ADHD, just fidgety hands that you need to be fiddling with something. Like I'm one that is always clicking pens. It's kind of annoying. So you can kind of keep your hands busy with something to do here. See, this one's about to stop, and this one's still going pretty strong here. So it can also be a nice reliever for stress and anxiety, and it's a cool toy, and especially my kids really, really like these fidget spinners. Just have something that they sit there and play with. So we've got a couple of these that we just carry around the house, and they keep going from room to room. So it took me a little bit of time to locate one today because everyone kind of plays with them. We all enjoy it, from adults to children. So even though it's called a fidget spinner toy, this is not limited for children by any means. So this is kind of a fun one. My husband likes to fiddle with these when he is at work and things like that. So yeah, this could keep going for a while. You can see that it has definitely slowed down in its speed, but it's continuing its momentum, and in comparison to all my other fidget spinners, this one spins the longest. So it's pretty cool. So it's definitely a nice quality one. It's also a lot smaller in size, so the blades don't go out. I'll go ahead and stop it here. The blades don't go out quite as far. It's got kind of a unique design to it, and I really like it. I really like this one. What's cool about this one for me is that I can spin it in my hand, and it's not like hitting the edge of my hand, where some I have to hold just right, but like my kids who have smaller hands, kind of bumps into their hand and hits a little bit. So this is a little bit easier for smaller hands, that you can just kind of spin between your fingers and it's not hitting your hand or bumping up against anything. So I really like that shorter design to this one. And fidget spinners are kind of all the rage right now. So they're kind of cool things to have, and I really don't know anyone that doesn't enjoy them. So my kids love them, my husband loves them, and I find myself playing with them too, quite frequently. And this is a really good one. I love the heavy brass material. I feel like it's going to hold up really well and last a long time, and it's just very, very weighted, keeps it spinning longer, and has a cool feel to it, and is pretty unique in design from other fidget spinners that I've tried that are all kind of similar on the market. This one feels pretty unique to me. And that's been your closer look at this fidget spinner from Cleno House.